Hello children. So today we do this video on the topic of sequences, and it is covering type 1 questions from our website examprep.world. And in this particular video we will be doing finding the general rule or term for a arithmetic sequence, right? Topic seems to be very simple, but let's try and do some questions. I have covered all type of questions in this type what can come in an exam. Okay, so let's begin. We have the first question here. You see the sequence is 67, 63, 59, 55. The sequence is decreasing, right? Look, 67, 63, 59 and 55 and so on. So subtract 63 minus 67, we get -4. This is also -4. This is also -4. So here this particular thing is called common difference, and it is -4 in this sequence. What is the first term? 67 itself. Okay. Now once you have the first term and the common difference, it's very easy to solve your question, right? What it is? The general rule formula un is equals to u1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. Okay. So we can straight away put here u1 is 67 and n minus 1 times d is -4, which is 67 minus 4n plus 4. Okay. So what it becomes? 67 plus 4, it becomes 71, right, minus 4n. So it is, as the common difference is -4 into n is -4n, -4 into -1 is +4, 67 plus 4 is 71 minus 4n. We get our general term. Now once you have the general term, let's write it here. Un is equal to what we get? 71 minus 4n, 71 minus 4n. Now it's very easy to do the balance questions. He is asking 60th term of the sequence. So to do 60th term, you put n equals to 60 here. U60 will be equal to 71 minus 4 times 60. 71 minus 240. $169. So it is U60 is -169. -169. It was so easy, right? Now they are asking is -143 is member of sequence. So let's check. So we'll write -143 and we'll write the general term, which is 71 minus 4n. We can find the value of n. If n comes a whole number, then definitely it is a sequence member, otherwise it's not. How do you get? Make this as positive 4n here and make it here 143. So it is 4, 7 plus 4, 11, 214, n equals to 214 over 4. Okay. So it is 53.50. We are getting 53.5. So we are not getting a whole number. Are we getting a whole number? We don't. So -143 is not the member of this sequence. Okay, not a member. Not a member. Okay. If we had got a whole number value for n, then definitely it would have been a member. Okay. Now, which is the first negative term? You see the terms are decreasing. So eventually it will reach 0 and then it will go to a negative term. Sometimes 0 may not be a member of the sequence, but we have to check for 0. Whichever number comes, the next immediate whole number is the first negative term. Okay. How do we do that? Check for 0. So 0 equals to 71 minus 4n. 4n is here, 71 is here, n equals to 71 divided by 4. So it is definitely 17.75 So 0 is not a member, but the first negative number will be the next whole number after 17.75, which is 18. So 18th term is first negative number. It was easy, understood, right? Let's do this question. They have already given the general rule. See, it is 11 and minus 7, and they are asking you to find u1. What you will do? You will straight away input the value of u1. Okay. u1 will be equal to 11 times, instead of n you write 1, minus 7, which is 11 minus 7, which is 4. u1 is 4. Okay. Now, what about 30th and d? We have to find d. To find d, find u2 and then subtract u2 minus u1, right? We know that d is u2 minus u1. Now u1 we already have. Find u2. u2 will be 11 times 2 minus 7. So it is 22 minus 7, which is 15. Okay. Now we have u2, you have u1. 15 minus 4 is how much? 11. So we have u2 is 15 and u1 is 4. Therefore d is 11. Now you know u1 and you know d. Job becomes very simple. You can find any term. Now 37th term. So they are asking us to find 37th term will be u1 plus 36d. Correct? 37th term, that is the thing. Now input values of u1 and d. So u1 was 4 plus 36 times d is 11. $400. So our term is 400. Okay. Now, which term of the sequence is greater than 250? Which term of the sequence is greater than 250? So it will be 250 equals to u1 plus 30. Which term is greater than 250? So what we'll do? We have the general rule. Where is the general rule? So we have to make the general rule with u1 and d. Okay. u1 is 4 and d is 11. So let's make the general rule. un equals to 4 plus n minus 1 times 11. So it is 4 plus 4n minus 11. So it is 4n minus 7. So our general rule is 4n minus 7. Once we get this general rule, our job is 90% done. So we have to find which term is more than 250. So I will plug in 250 here. 250 equals to 4n minus 7. So it is 257 equals to 4n, n equals to 257 divided by 4. And how much do you get? 64.25. 64.25. So that means which term is greater than 250? The 65th term. After 64.25, the next whole number is 65th term. 65th term is the term which is greater than 250 in this particular sequence. Okay. So can we proceed to the next question? I always suggest keep pausing the video and do it on your own. Okay. Now, here you see they have given 3 terms and they say that they are terms of a sequence. So common difference will be same, and if common difference is same, then second term minus first term should be equal to third term minus second term. Let's do that. Okay. We'll subtract this and will equate with this. 2k plus 3 minus k plus 2. This is second term minus first term should be equal to 17 minus 2k plus 3. Now solve for x. Okay. So it is 2k minus k. 2k minus k is just k, and 3 minus 2 is plus 1. 17 minus 3 is 14 and minus 2k. Can I bring this 2k here? It becomes 3k and this becomes 13. K equals to 13 over 3. We get a fraction number for k, which makes it a arithmetic sequence. Okay, k should be exactly this, then only this 3 terms are in arithmetic sequence. Okay, now let's do the next one. Same thing we do here for the next question also. We will write 13 minus k minus 1 should be equal to 3k plus 3 minus 30, right? So it is 13 minus k plus 1. When I am opening the bracket, the symbol changes. It is 3k minus 10. Okay. Now what do we do? 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 minus k equals to 3k minus 10. So take this k here, get this 10 here. This 24 equals to 4k. Therefore, k is equal to 6. Okay. So this time we got a whole number for our value of k. It was easy. Keep pausing the video. Do it yourself. Let's go to the next question. Here they have given the general rule. They are asking us to find general rule. They have given two terms, u4 and u10, and the next question they have given u5. This question we will solve using simultaneous equations. Okay. The trick for such questions is using simultaneous equations. How do we do? u4 is equals to u1 plus 3d, and u10 will equal to u1 plus 9d. We will use this. Okay. Now we will input the values they have given already. This value is how much? 37, and this value is 67. Can we subtract? If we subtract, negative, 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 u1 and negative u1 will go, right? 3d minus 9d is negative 6d equals to negative 30. Therefore, d equals to 5. Once you get the value of d, you input in the first equation in this one. Put d here in this particular equation. Okay. You will get the value of u1. Let's do that. u1 plus 3 into 5 equals to 37. u1 will be 37 minus 15. Okay. It is 25. No, sorry. 7 minus 5 is 2 and 3 minus 1 is 2. 22. Okay. So we get the value of u1 is 22. Now you have u1, you have d. Once you have these two, your sequence is in your control, right? Now general rule they are asking. un is u1 plus n minus 1 times d. This formula you should never ever forget. You have u1 and d value, input here. So it will become 22 plus n minus 1. D value is how much? 5. So it will become 22 plus 5n minus 5. What is 22 minus 5? 17, 18, 22 minus 5 plus 5n. So first I will write 5n here, and any of 22 minus 5 is a positive number, so it is 17. Okay. So this is our general term for the first question, 5n plus 17. Okay. Easy. Pause. Do yourself, as I always tell. Okay. Now let's do the next question. I'll erase this. Now they have given u5. So u1 plus 4d is negative 10, which is u5. I'll write u5 equals to this. And then they have given u12, which is u1 plus 11d equals to negative 38. Let us subtract plus. When you are subtracting, all the symbols in the bottom one will change. So u1 go. 4d minus 11d is 7d, negative 7d. Okay. And here it is plus 28. 38 minus 10 is 28. and there is a equal to symbol here, d equals to negative 4. Once you get the value of d, you input in the small equation, you can do it fast. So u1 plus 4 times negative 4 equals to negative 10. Therefore, u1 equals to 10, negative 16 will become plus 16 and this minus 10 here. So it is 6. Now, u1 is 6 and d is negative 4. So we will input in our general formula. For here, the un will be u1 plus n minus 1 d. Write this formula as many times you can in your practice sessions. So this should be embedded in the mind. Once it is there with you, you can easily do. Don't depend on any formula booklets. In formula booklets, we'll have hundreds of formulas, but you will never know which one to use. Okay? It is better to remember, you will save time. So now, u1 is 6 plus n minus 1 d is negative 4. Okay? So it is 6 minus 4n plus 4, it is 10 minus 4n. So un is 10 minus 4n, 6 plus 4, 10 minus 4n. Okay, done? So I hope you can, you have understood this, all these type of questions, and with this we come to an end of this video. I suggest you go and practice all the questions which are given in the exercise. It will help you to master this particular kind of questions in topic of sequences. Okay, thanks.